Once I heard of a lady that passed away, and as she ascended to heaven, she reached the pearly gates. As she looked in, she saw St. Peter, and St. Peter welcomed her, and she said, "Am I in heaven?" And St. Peter said, "No, you have reached the entry spot, but you must pass a test." And she asked, "What is the test?" And he said, "You must spell a word correctly." And she said, "What word?" And he said, "Any word." So she said, "Love, Love." And he welcomed her into heaven. As she walked in through the pearly gates, St. Peter mentioned, "Hold on, I need you to do me a favor. Stay right here. I need you to fill in for me. I've got something I need to do. So if anybody shows up, administer the test. If they pass it, they can come in. If not, we'll work on it." So he left, and she was in heaven, and she was very excited. As she looked around, she saw someone coming to the pearly gates, and as he got up there, it was her ex-husband. And she said, "What are you doing here?" And he said, "I had a heart attack. Am I in heaven?" And she said, "Oh, no, you've reached the entry spot, but you must pass a test." And he said, "What is a test?" And she said, "You're going to have to spell a word." And he said, "What word?" And she had a long pause, and she said, Czechoslovakia. Wow. She made the test a little harder on her own. So we're taking some tests. I want to congratulate you on passing, completing the whole textbook. We finished the 15 chapters today at 4 o'clock. Your last Show What You Know exam number 3 is due. And we're going to be transitioning in to some new assignments for week 12 through 16. Welcome back to Speech 1321. We've got week 11 video. Next week, we're going to have a number of assignments that you're going to need to go and check my assignments. We've got our group project that we're going to change up a little bit. We're also going to change up exam number 4 with 2 different assignments, so I'll put that out there. We've got at least 2 surveys that we've got to complete in the next 4 weeks, and we're going to take on our informative speech. That's going to be the dream job speech. I will post a sample of a dream job speech. I think I've got 2 of them I can share with you. We'll also put on the assignment, my assignments, how we want to do this. We're going to be posting these dream job speeches on what we call message board. This is found on the Campus Cruiser portal. You're going to video yourself using one of your electronic devices, and then you will save it and store it, put it onto message board, and I'll have a completion date on that as well. So with that being said, big week next week in putting together all the remaining assignments that we get a chance for you to earn a possible A in this class. Remember, the 1,000 points is what we're going to adhere to as far as giving the grades out towards the end of the semester. So our big goal here at Southwest Texas Junior College is not to teach you what to think, but our big goal is teaching you how to think. I really appreciate your attention to detail here in Speech 1311, and I wish you a wonderful weekend.